powerful. You know, I'm a great admirer of the root. Hi there, and welcome to our penultimate adventure, day 9, in our journey. And first of all, to all of you that woke up in America and didn't realize that us in Europe have changed to daylight saving time, hi. You're a little late, but hey, it's okay. You'll catch the rest of it. Anyway, I've spent all my time with you over these days pounding the hell out of mind and trying to put in perspective what it means to be distorted in this life by making decisions with the mind. So much of my work in human design has been to make an enemy out of conditioning. It's something that I had to teach people about, that I had to introduce them to, that I had to get them to understand in the context of the way in which we understand conditioning, the way in which our openness leads us to be attracted to others, to be lost in the other, to lose our authority through that conditioning. As you go deeper into the knowledge, you begin to see that the way in which mind operates is that mind is always connected to your conditioning first and foremost. You have an open center and your mind jumps on it because that's what it does. It just jumps on it and it takes it and it uses it and it uses it so that you can be pulled away from whatever is possible for you in this life. It's all a question of mind. I think many of you understand that the moment that you enter into this knowledge and you enter into the experiment of your inner authority, that you already have a visual accomplishment in your process. You can see the difference. But the mind and its dilemmas linger. They linger. It's why I keep on suggesting that you go radical, you know. I mean, really, you know, to really let go of your mind making decisions. See, when I was given the knowledge, conditioning wasn't presented to me as the enemy. It wasn't. It was simply presented to me as, the de facto truth about the nature of the world that I lived in. That nobody was who they were supposed to be. That nobody was living out what was their unique life. That nobody was making a unique contribution to the whole. No one. Because everyone was lost in the conditioning, and because I understood right from the beginning that the conditioning is genetic, it's a genetic imperative. We have no control over our genes. I mean, I knew that. You know, I came into the world with an undefined emotional system, and if a woman walked by with a juicy emotional system, I was gone. I mean, just gone. It was like, you know? And then, of course, we'd wake up the next day and they'd be in a bad mood and it's like, oh my God, let me out of here. You know? Please. See, conditioning is not something we can escape. We can't. I remember somebody saying to me, are you conditioned now? And I said, yes. What am I going to do? You know, I'm in the movie with the rest of you. You know, we're all in the Maya. We're all conditioned. It's all there. It's not about getting away from conditioning. That's called death. You don't want to be conditioned anymore?